After wrapping up their concert activities in Arlington, all 7 BTS members are reportedly in Canada as the group continues the next chapter of their busy schedule. Their arrival quickly caught the attention of fans, who have been closely following every move of the members after the intense Arlington performances. However, one detail has sparked even more curiosity among ARMY. Rumors began circulating that Taehyung and Jungkook may have spent some private time together shortly after arriving in Canada, with speculation pointing to a possible dinner for just the two of them. The possibility immediately became a hot topic among fans. After performing together and sharing countless moments on stage, the idea of Taehyung and Jungkook quietly enjoying dinner together away from the spotlight has naturally fueled intense discussion across social media. But was it really a romantic dinner? Or simply two close friends taking a break and enjoying a meal together? At this point, there does not appear to be reliable public confirmation that the two had a private dinner, let alone that the gathering was romantic. Fans have also been careful to separate confirmed information from online speculation. While photos, videos, or eyewitness accounts may quickly spread online, their authenticity and context can sometimes be difficult to verify. Still, the rumor has created plenty of excitement among fans, especially those who closely follow Taehyung and Jungkook's friendship. Their chemistry and playful interactions have long been a favorite topic within the BTS fandom, making even a simple dinner rumor feel like major news. So, as all 7 BTS members continue their journey in Canada, one question remains. Did Taehyung and Jungkook really share a private dinner together after arriving? Or is this simply another rumor created by excited fans? What do you think? After wrapping up their concert activities in Arlington, all 7 BTS members are reportedly continuing their journey in Canada, immediately leaving ARMY curious about what comes next. Their arrival has sparked questions about the group's upcoming schedule, whether they are preparing for another official activity or simply taking some time to rest after their demanding performances. For many fans, the arrival itself would normally be the biggest story. After weeks of intense concerts, travel, and packed schedules, ARMY naturally began watching for clues about where the members might go next and what they could be preparing behind the scenes. But then, an unexpected detail shifted the conversation. Instead of focusing entirely on BTS as a group, fans began paying particular attention to Taehyung and Jungkook, with online speculation suggesting that the two may have spent time together. After arriving in Canada, that possibility quickly became the subject of intense discussion. Some fans began wondering whether Taehyung and Jungkook had quietly arranged a private dinner together, turning what appeared to be an ordinary arrival into a much more intriguing story. However, there is currently no reliable confirmation that the two actually had a private or romantic dinner, and that uncertainty may be exactly what makes the story so fascinating. Was there really a private meeting between Taehyung and Jungkook after their arrival? Or did fans simply connect a few clues and create a bigger story? As ARMY continues watching their movements in Canada, the mystery surrounding what happened after their arrival remains unanswered. Just the two of them? That question quickly became one of the most intriguing points of discussion after speculation emerged about Taehyung and Jungkook in Canada. Fans began wondering whether the two BTS members had actually gone out for dinner together after arriving, or whether they simply happened to be in the same place at roughly the same time. The possibility of a private dinner immediately added another layer of mystery to BTS's arrival. After completing their demanding concert schedule in Arlington, it would not be unusual for the members to relax, eat, and spend time together. But without clear evidence showing who was actually present, the idea of Taehyung and Jungkook dining alone remained speculation. As the rumor spread, social media quickly became filled with theories. Some fans began examining photos, locations, timing, and other small details, trying to determine whether there was a connection between the two members' movements. Others urged fellow ARMYs not to jump to conclusions without reliable confirmation. The debate soon became bigger than the original rumor itself. While some fans found the possibility exciting and believed the clues were interesting, Others emphasized that being seen in the same area does not necessarily mean Taehyung and Jungkook were having dinner together. At this stage, there is no official confirmation that the two shared a private or romantic dinner in Canada. And that unanswered question is what keeps the story alive. Were Taehyung and Jungkook really enjoying a quiet dinner together? Or was it simply a coincidence that fans interpreted differently? Until credible evidence or an official confirmation appears, the alleged dinner remains speculation. But for ARMY, the mystery is already creating plenty of conversation. After an intense run of concerts and constant travel, arriving in Canada could give BTS members a rare opportunity to slow down and breathe. Away from the noise of the stage, bright lights, and thousands of fans, even a simple dinner could become a valuable moment to relax, recharge, and enjoy a more private atmosphere. For Taehyung and Jungkook, the possibility of sharing such a moment has naturally captured fans' attention. After spending so much time performing together, a quiet meal could simply be a chance to talk, laugh, and leave the pressures of their packed schedule behind. What sounds like an ordinary dinner could feel meaningful after weeks of intense activities. That is why speculation about the two spending time together in Canada has quickly become so intriguing. Fans began imagining what a private evening might have looked like. Just two members sitting down for a meal, talking about their recent performances and enjoying a few peaceful hours away from the spotlight. At first, the story may sound almost certain. Taehyung and Jungkook arrived in Canada, and suddenly rumors of a dinner between the two began circulating. But there is an important twist. There has been no official confirmation that Taehyung and Jungkook actually had dinner alone, nor reliable confirmation of exactly who may have been present. So was it really a private dinner between the two? Or did fans simply interpret limited information and turn it into a bigger story? For now, the answer remains unknown. What is certain is that the speculation has once again shown how closely ARMY follows even the smallest details surrounding BTS. As BTS continues its journey in Canada after completing the Arlington concert activities, attention has increasingly shifted toward what the members may have done once they were away from the stage. Among the many conversations surrounding their arrival, speculation about Taehyung and Jungkook spending time together has become one of the most intriguing topics for fans. The idea of the two choosing to spend their first night in Canada together has naturally sparked curiosity. After a demanding schedule filled with performances, travel, and public appearances, a quiet dinner or private moment could simply have been an opportunity for them to relax and catch up away from the intense spotlight. But as the speculation spread across social media, fans began connecting different details and asking whether there might be more to the story. Some ARMYs believe the timing is interesting, while others argue that the available information is simply not enough to draw any definite conclusion. And here comes the biggest twist. Despite the growing excitement, there is still no official confirmation that Taehyung and Jungkook actually spent their first night in Canada together, let alone had a private or romantic dinner. What fans are discussing remains speculation, and the identities of anyone who may have joined them have not been officially confirmed. So the question remains, did Taehyung and Jungkook really choose to spend their first night in Canada together, or has ARMY simply connected the dots too quickly? What do you think? Coincidence? A simple dinner between friends? Or a moment fans have yet to fully understand?